Hi, and welcome to Cash and Coins. Most people miss the point when it comes to buying silver and gold. You often hear silver is a bad investment, gold is a bad investment. I even hear silver and gold stackers refuse to say that silver or gold are investments. Yeah, go figure. But I say if you're buying it, you're investing in it. You can't get past that. You believe in its value. Today I'm going to go over why I feel people are missing the point when it comes to buying silver and gold, the pros and the cons. And if you're new or even an old stacker, it might help you decide whether this is for you or not. All right, let's get into it. Hello and thank you for joining me here at Cash and Coins. I hope you are doing well. As I mentioned, I'm going to discuss why I believe most people miss the point when it comes to buying silver and gold. Now, everyone knows these famous guys, Warren Buffett and Dave Ramsey. They say don't buy silver, don't buy gold, even though Warren Buffett has bought both of them. And they have their reasons, and that's fine. They are looking mostly at profit more so than the ability to have an asset that maintains its value. Stocks and bonds are based on other things such as how well a company is performing, and as far as bonds, they're like savings account. They earn interest and they are very safe. Stocks are not so safe as you can see right now with the markets crashing. So we're in bear territory right now. Gold is more like real estate. They both are known as hard assets. It's something that you can touch, and it is usually synonymous with wealth. But let's jump in a little bit deeper. Let's answer some questions. Are they an investment? Yes, of course, no doubt. Are they a hedge against inflation? Yes, absolutely. Are they profitable? Yes. You just got to know when to buy and sell, and I'm going to get into that in a minute. Are they like stocks and bonds, as like I said? Yes, no, yes, and no. Yes, you can trade paper, silver, and gold just like stocks and bonds. And no, because they don't pay interest. And this is just, or dividends, that's just to name a few reasons. Is it a hobby? Of course it is. A very good one at that. Okay, let's not get off track. Look at this recent chart comparing the S&P 500 index to silver and then to gold. Silver is keeping up with the S&P 500 index while the S&P 500 continues to drop. Silver holds. Now let's look at gold. Gold for the past 6 months is not only holding strong but is outperforming the S&P 500 index. Just to be fair, this is what gold is supposed to do. This is when gold shines. It holds its value while the market crashes. Look at this article from Seeking Alpha. I'm buying gold and silver, but not for the reasons you think. The role of gold in a portfolio. Rather than merely being an inflation hedge, gold serves a variety of purposes in a portfolio. Gold is insurance against currency crisis, a nice hedge during recessions, and a play on perpetual low interest rates and quantitative easing going forward. Some people point out that precious metals don't keep up with stocks over the long term, but it really depends on when you buy and how long you define long to be. Gold has outpaced the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq 100 over the past 20 years due to how highly valued stocks were at that time and how undervalued gold was. But if you measure gold from gold's peaks in 1980 or 2011, gold returns have been bad. Gold historically gives good, risk-adjusted returns when bought at cheap or moderate prices during times when equities are highly valued. As you see, gold is all those things I've said. Just pay attention when you are buying to get the most bang for your buck. Gold and silver are wealth. When it comes to silver and gold, I see them very differently than I see my stocks or real estate. Actually, I see those differently too. They all do their own thing. That's what they're supposed to do. Look at this article from Investopedia. This is if you're still unsure. If gold is such a bad investment, why do central banks hold so much gold? The article states, gold in the modern economy. Even though gold no longer backs the US dollar or other world currencies for that matter, it still carries importance in today's society. It is still important to the global economy. To validate this point, there is no need to look further than the balance sheets of central banks and other financial organizations, such as the International Monetary Fund. Presently, these organizations are responsible for holding almost 1/5 of the world's supply of above ground gold. In addition, several banks have added to their present gold reserves, reflecting concerns about the long-term global economy. And the Gold Alliance, they say it best. Owning physical gold requires no work at all. Depending on where you store your gold, there could be fees for depository storage or for safety deposit at the bank, and you should pay insurance fees if you choose to store your gold at home. But compared to real estate cost, the costs related to gold investing are negligible. Most importantly, there is no work in investing in gold. You buy it and keep it until you want to cash out, because it requires no work and only very low ongoing cost. Gold wins. And you can say the same for silver. So with that said, I hope you understand that gold and silver are not like all of the other types of investments. Gold and silver can be so many things to so many people. Some people won't ever sell it, ever. They don't see it like stock traders or even long-term stock market investors. And I don't see it the same either. People who don't buy silver and gold regularly miss the point. It's not Bitcoin. Just as Bitcoin isn't the new gold. And as you've seen, that was what's going on with Bitcoin, and all these cryptos right now are crashing. Silver and gold are in their own class. And trying to say that they are like stocks or bonds or crypto just doesn't make sense. They all serve their own function. Gold and silver are for wealth preservation. I say diversify. Buy different financial instruments that will help you reach your goal. Buy some things for profit, buy some for security, and buy some as a hedge against inflation. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just how I see things. Please let me know in the comments, how do you see precious metals? I do want to thank you for watching Cash and Coins. As I always say, have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next video.